Going live. Doing some more live stream fun. Let me tweet this stuff out. That's dumb. I should change that. How do I do that? Restream chat. Should probably fix that thing. I want to see settings, streaming setup, social alerts. Oh, I want to do this. I don't want to follow restream, but I want to. Yeah, this sounds good. Cool. Love that. Sure. Start with that. Branding. Okay, how do I do? What am I trying to do? Sorry, analytics, teams, video storage. I want streaming tools, please. Oh, here we go. Live now. Great. I'm talking to myself. Comments, view analytics. Great. How to embed things. Here we go. Okay. Encoder, embedder, chat. Settings. Okay, got it. Getting there closer. Show avatar, show view counter, compact mode. No, that's fine. Embed in stream, embed chat. Settings. Hide. Yeah. Sure, after. Yeah, 40 seconds. That's fine. Embed chat for events. Okay. Filtering. Here we go. Okay. Cool. Getting there. Stream elements. Hide common chat bots. Yes. Okay. Cool. Got it. Copy that. Come back here. We'll see if that works. I don't know. Okay, close that down. Close that down. Close that down. Feeling good about that. Probably should update my stream title. What are we calling it? What are we saying here? Tech stack, research, Quake Panda, CSS, joist. Okay. JavaScript ORMs. Or JS/TS ORMs. And then building cool stuff. What am I trying to do? ORMs, caching, fun. There we go. All right. Hopefully that'll work. Okay, let's get into some code. What I want to do is, first I want to try and tackle this middleware issue. What the hell is this? I have no idea what file that is. Okay, I want to see if I can figure out this middleware thing. I want to export const, let's say on post. Let's make sure that we're getting it. Console log, yep. And then open this up. Check out my console. What is going on there? Whoa. What the freak is this? All right, whatever. Just get rid of you. Cool. There we go. Okay, reload the page. We should see, I mean, I guess something, because that is label name errors undefined. That's coming from my data. No, that's coming from, yeah, I guess my data here. No way. Is it? No, I didn't think so. Okay, so that's not coming from data there. Where is that coming from? Routes index. Where's that coming from? Name and errors is undefined. Feels like it. Don't think it can come from there. Okay. Don't think it's gonna be coming from here. There must be a console log somewhere. Here. Yep. That's where it's coming from. Yep. Okay, cool. Let's undo that. Cool. Come back here. We're not seeing it. That's right. Great. Happy. That was coming from my utils thing. That's random string. Input needs another util. So I'm actually gonna grab that from just. So GitHub just. KC just JS. Nope, that's not it. Essential utilities. I think this is it. Nope, I don't think that's it. In fact, this is not it. Okay, great. Microsoft just. I think this is it. For instance, just do one thing. Yes, this is it. Okay, cool. Angus C just. So what I want is packages, and I want, which one do I want? Pluck. Is pluck on here? Just pluck it. Pluck from that. I want to run just pluck A from X. Interesting. And you get X is 1, Y is 4, Z is 2. I don't think that's quite it. So I want here. Okay. I want pick. That's what I want. Objects, pick objects AC. That's what you get. That's what I want. Okay. So, and look at that. 236 bytes. Great. Let's do pick. Object pick. MJS. That's pretty much it. That's what I want. What I want is function pick. Takes an object. I really wish this was better typed, though. Dang it. And I totally closed that down, didn't I? Okay, view on GitHub. Here we go. Packages. Pick. Object. Pick. MJS. This is what I want. Surprised that it doesn't actually have any sort of type definitions for it. But okay, so I take split keys, and this is sort of the same thing that it's asking, right? Sort of the same thing. Var result equals that. If type of select equals string, arguments 1. And then gosh, that was a pretty good job I did there. Pretty happy with that. Okay. Okay, this is not what I need actually. What I have is what I need. Because I want to split it into 2 separate things that are returned separately, so that's fine. Cool. Let's add some types to this. This is going to be a record. It is not assignable. And then this is going to be keys. So this is a record. I think what this is. I think what we have here is basically I want this first thing to be the things that I've plucked and the second one to be the remainder. All right. Am I going to do that now? Maybe let's not do that now. Let's get into the other stuff first. Come back and finish this at the end. So what I want to look at today is drizzle ORM. That's not what I want. I think this is where I want to get. I think this is the one that I've landed on to use live on the edge for every major. Okay. Every major serverful and serverless runtime. Cool. Let's do it. Documentation and PM. I want to install Drizzle Kit. Let's new tab, please. Install Drizzle Kit. I'm also going to install Drizzle ORM and Better SQLite 3 and Better SQLite 3. Okay, now we're going to basically do this. Schema.ts. Oops. Copy you, come back here, and let's go components, routes. I need services. And database. Let's go. Whoops. Services slash database slash index.js. Sure. Actually, I'm just going to rename you to DB. Services DB. Okay. Services. Yeah, great. I want to. Sure. We'll start with this. That's fine. I don't think we need a full name. Full name text. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Run your first query. So. All right. So that is my. Okay. Don't need users. Don't need Postgres. What I do need is SQLite. Okay. More or less got there. Let's find better SQLite 3. SQLite HTTP proxy implementation. That is cool. I don't know what that is, but let's start here. Okay. I have this done. I have that done. We're going to do this. Okay. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Except that you go, and I don't need this at this point. Okay, and then you are going to be, you probably should know what you are, actually. Yeah. So I don't know why I need that. That's already typed. Okay, let me search memory. New database, memory, I'm going to start with that. Instead of passing a file, we're going to say memory, better SQLite 3. I feel like I should have that installed. Better SQLite 3. Isn't that what I have here? Okay, cool. So far, so good. Okay, so I don't know if I need this stuff anymore because, yeah. All right, missing something here. Users. Because users needed to already be defined. So we've got drizzle and prepared query. What is it? How do I make a, where do I get users from? Okay, getting there. That's installation, schema declaration. Here we go. With SQLite. Here we go. Okay. That's cool. Okay, I've got that. Let's go down here. They're not quite there. Let's go down here. Do that. Okay. I guess we'll do this. Try and get these type definitions up in here. Oh, that's not it. Copy that, paste that. And let's see. Oh, yeah, I should probably tweet about this. Maybe I should be posting stuff on LinkedIn. I'm like never on there. I will randomly get messages on LinkedIn though. See. Am I interested in this opportunity? Probably not. Book editor. Reading the description of Brad's code talk on edge computing made me wonder about the possibility of a book on edge computing. Nope. Oh, maybe. Oh, that's probably worth mentioning. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that's interesting. Someone wants me to write a book. Fun. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay, so let's see here. We need to do that. Okay, so did we get that? We did get the types for Better SQLite. That's great. So we've got drizzle. I don't know why there's a difference between drizzle ORM. Like, would this have text? No. This. Okay, so this only does a few things. So we need something like this. Namespace is database. Database I am using, okay. Okay, so countries, cities, right. This is all the stuff that it's doing, and then we imported countries and cities and database and table explicit entity types. So let's grab users. Okay. I don't know. I guess I'm going to pull this stuff in as well. I'm going to pull this in down below here. Oops. We can go, nope. And then comment that out. Back here in a bit. Be back in a moment. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. What am I doing next? Okay, so I want to... I think I can start with this. I have integral unique index. So this is... blob alias check index int primary key. Okay. This is where I think I need to look at the column types with SQLite. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Right. So the SQLite here, I think this would go first, where I would define my types. And then where's Drizzle actually being used after the database? I think this is how it would go, like that. So, countries, cities, I don't think I want this stuff, but I do think I need this users thing, which I defined as an example here. Right, and then I think it makes sense to export that. Table of users, integer, ID, primary key. I don't really want an integer. What I would like is... what the hell? Oh, you can customize integer to be number, boolean, timestamp. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, cool. Real, a floating point value, text, blob. So I think what I want is a ULID or CUID. This package has been deprecated. Okay, use CUID2 instead. Cool. No, on case sortable sequential increasing IDs. And I don't stop worrying about case sortable. These are not a big deal anymore. Use created at field instead. Okay, fair enough. ULID JS. I think CUID is probably what I'm sticking with. I don't know, maybe. Okay, database increment, UID, nano ID, ULID, inspired by Twitter Snowflake. Here are the disqualifiers we care about. Okay, leaks information. Okay, collision prone. Okay, not secure. Too fast. I don't know how I feel about that being a problem. Okay, here are the qualifiers we care about. Secure, cool. Overall, nano ID and ULID seem to hit most of the requirements. ULID leaks some timestamps. They both trust. Too fast. That's not a good thing. The faster you can generate ID, the faster you can run collision attacks. Bad guys, yeah, but you work around that. I think I'm going to actually stick with nano ID. Nano ID. Is this it? I don't think this is it. Nano ID. I think it's by Evil Martians. Yeah, there you go. But it is at AI. Okay. All right, cool. We're going with this one. Okay. Don't know that I love that, actually. That might be okay. Nano ID or CUID 2. What is the output? I think. This is such a stupid thing for me to be doing. Length is 21. Cool. Length is 24. I'm going to stick with CUID just because it's easier to copy and paste. Arbitrary. Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. Want that? Yes, please. Thank you. Okay. So create ID. Great. Okay. Next, I want Boolean big int, columns constraints, not null, default value. Okay, can default value be a function though? Default clause, default value. A default value may also be one of the special case independent keywords: current time, current date, or current timestamp. I wish I knew what current. I think current timestamp is what I want. Okay. I like this. I like this a lot. All right, so we're gonna make an ID. It's gonna be a primary key. It is going to be a text. Primary key name. I'm just gonna do name. Text is name. Don't need a full phone number. Don't need countries or cities. Not gonna work with that. I think that might be it. Just don't need unique index. What did we have for unique index before? Okay. All right, which means we don't need this. Okay, which means I don't need this. I don't need this. Good, good, good. Clearing it up. Okay. Drizzle ORM, SQLite core. I think we kind of got this stuff figured out. We don't have that. And then import database. You want a new database. You make a database, and then that selects the users, which I think we got somewhere else. Result is nicely typed, so it's going to be an array of objects. Cool. Don't need this. I'm going to export default db. Export default db. Great. That gives us a database in memory of just users. Cool. This we're going to come back to later. And then I need to import that from my services. So services folder, you add a file, index.js, export default as db from ./db/index.js. Perfect. Now we can come here and we can say, yeah, we've got our styles. I want to import from, and I want from ./services/index.js, please. I want to import my database service. So at this point, I should be able to, on the add user, we're going to say const, I don't know, users equals await db.select everything dot from. Oh, you're not going to tell me? You're not going to oh wait, from, and then I have to select from freaking users. Great. Index.js. We want to import db comma and then users. Don't love that syntax, to be honest. Let's see. All. No, let's say. All users equals select from users dot all, something like that. Okay. Then I want to log my. Sure, we can log that first, and then I want to console log. Okay. Console log my users. Great. Okay, this thing's going. We do a test, we create it, we look at our console, and we get something broken. Yerp name, and then no such table users. That makes sense because I haven't created my database yet. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, this would be something. I don't know, maybe. Database connection, SQLite, Terso, let's say. No. Okay, so for SQLite, it would say you can declare tables and you pay attention to the export keyword. They are mandatory if you'll be using the SQL migrations generator. Okay. All right, let me stop here really quick. Before we actually do this stuff, let's see that this is working. I'm going to create, and I get something, right? Okay, we get some error. Europe error, Zod error, code too small. Okay, I think this is actually more like what I want, except that this is a problem. That's my action, return success true. Try this again. Boom. I think once again we do get an error. Great. And we still get Europe and the Zod error. So now I want to add my validation. There's my error. Error is blarg. Zod error. Error. That was my Zod error. And then I create my new error, right? All right, somewhere here. Yep, there's my error blarg. Cool. Great. Okay, so I don't think. How do I handle this? I think I would return. Return something like bad. Or no, I would just return. Okay. New response. Okay. This is a okay. A promise that returns void or void. Okay. We do that. We hit that, and then we get. Where's my network? Hello. Whoa, where is my network? Network. Cool. You're supposed to be in there, my dude. Okay, create that. We get this request. We get a response, which doesn't tell me anything I can do with it. Da 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 da. Okay. But if I don't do this, and I do this instead, then we create it, and we get some error. Man, how do I create a response out of this? I guess it's source code time. I don't know. I feel like I should be doing this. All right, so we're doing that. Let's see this. I'm gonna get rid of you. That's fine. I'm going to try returning a new response object, which takes the body of body init null or undefined. Bad, and then we're going to have a status of 400, something like that. Okay, let's create that. We don't get a bad status code. Okay, so what if instead of that we call next, and maybe we await that and return. That didn't work either. So I need to see what this middleware looks like. Okay, await next. Middleware is defined request. This example shows a request middleware function that logs all requests. If you want to intercept a dispute method, you can use one of the default variants. Okay. Order of invocation. Component as an HTML endpoint. So you throw. You throw. That seems so wrong. Throw a new response. And that's not doing what I need it to do. Okay, so redirect is coming from where? There. So this is going to be one of these, and now okay, request handler. Route action takes. Yeah, see, this stuff doesn't tell me what it has available. Okay, so request handler is a function that has redirect on it. Okay, all past a request event object would be used. Request handler, shared map JSON. JSON 200. Okay, this might be it. Where am I? Where am I? Here. JSON. So let's say instead of throwing, we're going to return JSON of 400. And that's going to return something like that. Sure. Abort message is not assignable to type void. Okay, fine. We're going to JSON there. Why the fuck is it using an abort message? Oh man, it makes no sense. Okay. Cool. That's going to execute the abort message, maybe. So we come back here, we hit that, and we get more errors. Why is it getting these errors? Okay. Kind of still not there. Log. Okay. Sure. JSON. If it's logged in, await next. Else JSON 404. So it wants me to. Okay, we're gonna try this. Shared map. Okay, headers, cookie. Here we go. Method. URL. Base path name, params, query, parse body, cache control, platform, locale status. Okay. Redirect. Error. Ah! Okay, error might be it. We've got JSON. We've got, what is that? I don't know. Let's put that in there. Let's put that in here. Log that out. I want JSON. I want error. I guess, do I have access to all these things? No, why is error on there? Oh no, okay, I see. Error. Cool. That actually needs to be an error of 400 whatever. Poop. We'll say that. Is that an error response? 404, resource not found. Okay, let's go up here. Let's create. Ah! It worked. Okay, cool. I wish I knew how to do that, but... And what happens if I throw? If I throw... And it does the full... Yeah, that's no good. That's no bueno. I want to do this. Let's console log this. Let's log that. Let's do this. And we're going to say, awesome. Okay, issues. Path is name. Okay, this is what I get. And what am I doing on the client side? Field errors. Action.value. It's no access on type. Defined. If I do this. Holy cow. Well, I'm making this much more complicated than I need to. Okay. That is kind of wild, but all right, we're just going to leave it. Just going to leave it. Get rid of you, get rid of you. That's fine. Keep it simple. Don't need you. I am going to pull this out into, let's say, user validation schema. I'm going to say const user validation schema equals that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, then don't need this stuff. I do need to get back to this all users thing. So when I log that, string must contain at least 1 characters. And then we'll say test and create and cool, that's doing well. All right. Let's get back to this database thing. And how do I actually create an in-memory database? So this part is fine. Okay. We have nothing there. We create that. Okay, so then we do test and we create that, and we get an error. And here's our error: database prepare. No such table users. Okay, let's create this table. How do I actually create a table? Let's maybe start with a simple script, actually. Let's close this down. And what I'm going to do is take my DB file. I'm going to copy that. Actually, I'm going to copy it into my root here and do temp.js. We're going to put that in there. And instead of exporting, we're going to say db.select.from users all. There we go. And I'm going to say const r equals await, and then we will console log r. Cool. Oops. R, and then this has to be temp.mjs. And let's do node temp mjs. Cool. No such table users. Great. Same position we're in. Now we need to figure out how to actually migrate it. Joins, inner constraints, views, schemas, transactions, performance, migrations. The most important thing about Drizzle ORMs is you can use it as a source of truth. Schema Drizzle kit. I think this is what I need. Okay. Run CLI. Okay. So, oops. I need that. Let's copy. Design drill an opt-in solution and point at your development flow. You can opt in to run Java migration scripts. Okay. And then I need to do the actual migrations. So from there, I need here npx, and then okay, generate SQLite. right? Let's look up drizzle kit. I've got that overview. Okay. Schema updates, running migrations. Drizzle kit migrate imports depends on database driver you're using. Okay. This is configuration and JSON files. Schema driver. Okay. Prototyping with DB push. Drizzle lets you alter your database schema and rapidly move forward with the DB push command. That's very handy when you have remote database like Neon, Pascal, Terso. Very quickly, when you need to do push command, how it works. Okay, so I think this is going to be SQLite and schema is going to be inside of I guess temp.mjs, right? Temp.mjs. Cool. Top level await is not available. Configure target. Great. So then console log, sure. All right. No such table users. Okay, fine. That's right, because I still am running into the same issue, basically trying to do the same thing. No, I'm not. I'm actually trying to generate my schema. Okay. All right, you know what? Let's try not in memory. Let's try this. Let's try ./db.sqlite. Why not? Okay, still no such table users. Great, great. Making no progress. Love it. Awesome. All right, I think I need to look up drizzle ORM, maybe as a video. With this new database tool is a game changer. What? No, go away, go away, go away. Drizzle ORM is most... Okay, cool. Yeah, it seems pretty fine, whatever. How do I get to work with it? Okay, so let's add a drizzle.config.js file. Oh, so close, but not quite there. There you go. Okay. Still don't know how to do this. Okay. Schema friends is fine. Okay. Right, so that's where all my schemas are. Oh, you can do glob pattern matching. That's great. Okay. Oh, Drizzle Studio. No way. great. That is awesome. Okay, so how does this generate migrations? Okay, Drizzle kit generate SQLite, please. Okay, so it doesn't no config path provided using default drizzle config, reading config files. Okay, so it needs to know where my schema is. Got it. Let's go source / services / db / schema.js. And let's add a schema.js file here. I need to do this in here. Don't need you, don't need you. Okay. Let's try that. Cool. That added some files somewhere in Drizzle. Drizzle gave me some meta, which I don't care about. And then there's that. Okay, so I want my Drizzle config to be out do source services db / drizzle. Okay, so we're gonna do that one more time. Cool. These are 2 columns, 0 indexes, 0 foreign keys. All right. That generated my SQL, which is great. Create table users. Awesome. So does it actually create the tables for me then? If you want to use custom name config file, I don't. If you want to have all params as CLI options, generate an empty SQL migration file for custom migrations. Okay, drizzle kit introspect dialog command lets you pull DDL from existing database and generates. Okay, great. That's awesome. Params are mandatory. Introspect, I don't need that. And then prototype push. Okay. That'll actually push your schema changes. Okay, got it. Prototype and working or with remote data. Others either required. Okay. Okay. For driver, okay. Let's go better SQLite. Okay. Let's try this. And then driver is better SQLite. No, schema is a required field. Okay. What the freak? Config reference. Okay, so that needs to go back to the configuration. Great. Okay. Migrations folder. Cool. Breakpoints, push and pull. Got it. Okay, getting there. Driver. Let's go here. Driver is better SQLite. That's what we're using. And then I don't know if I need the rest of that stuff there. Okay, URL is required option for it. You need more about. Okay, then I need the URL, which is not mentioned. URL. PG. Okay, SQLite. Breakpoints. Okay, so I think, can I put URL here? URL? No. Let's do database credentials. URL. Cool. URL is going to be, I don't know, / here dot SQLite. Boom. There we go. Okay, and that makes awesome. We've got db.SQLite, we've got here.SQLite. Cool. Let's find db.SQLite. Awesome. So temp is trying to make that file. If it doesn't exist. Great. Let's try. Can I do a memory one? Looks like I can. Not sure that actually is going to do a whole lot. But let's try that for now. Schema is done. Database, drizzle, meta, and then schema. So I don't need you. Don't need you, right? You're just not being used. Great. I'll just comment you out. I need to bring in users from import users from /services db schema.js. So let's go users. Okay, let's see. Drizzle config in memory. Okay, let's do npm run temp or node temp. Okay, no switch table users. Maybe I can do this. Nope. Okay, well, in memory is probably dumb anyway, so let's go. I don't know. Here.SQLite is fine. Cool. Cool. We're doing that. I'm going to delete that. Going to go to temp. Replace this. We're going to run that. Okay. Type RGB selection then is interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting there. Const q equals that. Okay. Cool. That is very strange. I should not be able to await that. Let's try that one more time. All users. Cool. That's working. Okay, that's working. Let's move my database into here. Let's do. Let's go. env should be db URL. It's going to be the path. It's going to be /source/services/db/dev.sqlite. Close that. Temp, I don't think I need any more. Instead of my services, I need a config.js file, and we're going to export const db URL is going to equal process.env.db.url. Oh no, underscore URL. And then we're going to import z from Zod, and it's actually going to be z.string min 1 dot parse. Cool. You are a string. Awesome. Close you, and I don't need you, and now I need. This is fine. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Actually, I'm going to leave that as schemas, and then we'll close that. And then database, database has index, has schemas. I think that's actually going to be a user. I think we're going to export const user db schema. No, just db user. That's not db user. Cool. Okay, then you need to be import db URL from config.js. You're going to go there. Whew, okay. And then the drizzle config is, sure. Let's import db URL, oops, URL, L, db underscore URL from dot slash source slash, no, yes, config dot JS, please. Okay, that's gonna be the database URL. I don't think this is going to work, so we're going to try. You are, let's see, npm run dev. Okay, and then npm drizzle kit push SQLite. Okay, invalid, undefined. Cool. So we need npm install .env, and then here I need to import .env slash conf. Is that right? Config.js? Sure. Awesome. And with that done, boy, that was a lot. Okay, with that done, I believe now I should be able to go here and import from schemas.js, and I should get user, and then that should be user. I don't remember user. Okay. So there's database schemas export. DB user. Okay. Okay. Log that. Cool. And we get validation error. Yes. Okay. Test, create, and we get awesome. We get our users. Interesting. Very, very cool. That's working with SQLite. It's not working in memory, which is probably okay. But that's working. Cool. So now I've got this. And I can say expected users. I don't want to do that. Database. See? Can I do db dot from? No, I cannot. I guess that's okay for now. So we're gonna do db dot, and I'll get insert run select transaction values. Okay, so I want to insert into the db user dot values, and values can only have I can't do value. We're gonna do ID. Now, is there a way to automatically do default values? I don't think there is. I wish I had life cycles. Before prototype push, select filter usage. That's kind of annoying. But that's okay. We're going to use, what is it? Component to import from what was it? CUID. Thank you. And I want to get create ID. ID is create ID. Name is data dot name. Oh. And then we're going to return user. Looks like we got an error. Cool. What's the error? In terms of not because it's an instance of SQLite insert. You might need to use use an object literal instead. What is going on? Trying to serialize SQLite inserts dialect. Fig run. Okay, serialize. Interesting. What's going on there? Serialize. I don't think that's it. Kit, not kit, here. No serialize. This is not being very helpful. Okay. Shoopy doop. I just want to insert some data, please. What if I do... ID 1 and name is data name. Let's try it. Hey, my dude. You're right there? That's what I thought. Cool. Okay, let's try this. Create. We still get an error. What is going on here? Value cannot be serialized because an instance of SQLite insert. You might need to use no serialize. Okay, but I don't know how to do that. Dot no serialize. Dot no serialize. Okay. DB dot no serialize. Where is it? Okay, let's look at my SQLite queries. CRUD. Insert. Insert one row. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. If you need insert a secure table, you can use what? If you need insert type. Oh, cool. Oh, that is freaking nice. That is freaking nice. Love that. Insert and returning, insert multiple. Okay, values so you pass in an array. Hell yeah. All right. Love this thing. It's not, I'm not quite able to use it though. or use an object literal instead. Okay, got it. That's the problem. Object literal. Okay, it was a quick issue. No, it wasn't. God damn it. Value can always serialize in session because instance of better SQLite session. Okay, fine. Okay, we're gonna. Okay. Console log user. Okay. That worked. Oh my gosh. Okay, that gives me an insert and gives me back. I need returning. That's why. Returning. Nope, that didn't quite do it. Okay. Okay. With clause limit offset distinct. No, that's query order by. Okay, insert one row. Wait, that. If you need insert type, you can do that. Insert returning. Okay, you can insert a row and get it back. Postgres and SQLite. Insert. Okay. Literally the example that they provide. What do we get back? Not what I wanted. But what do I get? It's the same freaking thing. All right, let's try this. SQLite insert. It's always. Dot. Do I have to run it? Okay. Changes 1. Last insert row ID 1. Oh, that's annoying. So I don't think this is actually doing me any good. So let's do insert values. Oops. What is it? Create ID. And then I want to select from DB user dot, oops, from, oh my gosh, come on, from all okay, that shouldn't be right. All right, what the freak, man? None of this works unless I actually call run. Okay, let's see if we can get to the bottom of this. No, let's go here. Let's find .run. No ORM learning curve. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but that's working. Kind of, sort of. It sort of lied to me. Twice. But that's okay. Let's see. I'm gonna move on to something else. Let's go. Just JS Angus something. Angus C just. Let's go. Angus Kroll. Crawl. Let's see. Memoize. Yes. Thank you. Something. Let's go. Memoize, please. I'm gonna do MJS. Cool. I'm going to check this one out. I'm actually also going to look at GitHub Austin Gill utils. I think I have a memoization thing. I do. Look at that. Yeah, I think that actually works. Okay, utils. Let's go down here, and we've got this memorize function. Memorize takes a callback and a resolver. Okay, type callback type function. I don't think I want to deal with that. Cache, and then memorize is a function. Takes array to simplify JSON stringify. Okay. Okay, let's go. Burp, 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 burp. Callback is a function that returns unknown. Okay, a resolver is the same. Something like that. Don't need you. And then we're going to export function memorize. So let's see. Let's see. Well, that's not going to be it. All right, I think I'm just going to fuss around. I'm getting tired. Border. Okay, so border should actually border width 1.2 rem. Border style is solid. And border color. And this is going to be purple 700. How about that? Oh, I also need some padding. Where is the padding? Padding spacing 4. Right? Spacing 4, which is 1 rem. That's right. I want P. Padding. What is LPL? Top XY. I guess there's one way to find out. Let's go PB. That's padding bottom. PE for padding block end, I'd imagine. Inline end. Right. P inline end. No, I want padding inline of 2. Block 1. Beautiful. Love it. Okay, let's work on the button 2. I kind of love it. I kind of love it. Yeah, that's good. That's real good. Let's see. Style sheet. Well, CSS. Yeah, I don't know how it works. Oh, yes. No. Oh, that's so depressing. Oh, I just missed out on some pizza. That's okay. Okay, so now I'm going to be creating things. At some point, I need to put them on the screen. So why don't we do that? Let's go button index JS. We're going to remove that. When we add a user, I need to set up a route data fetcher, right? So we've got route actions. This is quick city. Yes, quick city. I want actions. No, I want loaders. That's what I want. Cool. So export const to do. It's going to be that, and then that. Sure, we'll start with that. There. Route loader. So let's go route loader. Thank you. I don't want you. What I want is we're going to create the user. And then we're going to do something similar. We're going to say const users equals that. It's going to be a select, and we're going to select, it's going to be select from all. And then return users. Cool. Okay, and then inside of my component, const product details is use get users. Users? Oh my gosh, this is really nice. After the form, we're going to have a paragraph with just JSON.stringify. Let's see what we get here. Oh my gosh. So we get that. Great. I think what we might do is just do users. Read only. Okay, unfollowing is not acceptable. It's a signal wrapper. Okay, let me read more about this then. Signal.value. Got it. Users.value. Dot to string. And we get object and object. Right. No, so not toString. Let's do join. We get object. Cool. Fair enough. We're going to get. All right, fine. Fine. Unordered list. Dot value dot map. Take the user, and we'll return li key of user dot id. Show the username, and we're gonna say something like that. I don't know why this wants to be inside of that. And I think what I might do is just one of these. In which case I need not that, but yes, that. Right? Ah, what am I doing? That goes in there. Okay. This looks more like it. Great. Yes, this is okay. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so then we do another. Okay. Q, create, network. That went back. Use source, preview. We got something back. Oh, you son of a gun. Wow, that is nice. Did that... I sent that, and then the response... is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Okay, so the first two things you ignore. The next two, or the first thing, so weird. And then it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then all this other information. So interesting. Oh, fascinating. Okay. Kaisley. Okay, well, shoot. That's actually really nice to work with once you wrap your head around some things. All right. We got that kind of far. There's one more thing that I need to look up. Kaisley. Let me see. Okay, recipes. And what was the other thing I was looking at? I forgot. Expressions, conditional selects. What I want is, yeah, relations or nesting. Not have console. I got that out of the way. Okay. JSON data type and function. Oh. Got it. Yeah, that might be it. Maybe. All right, so drizzle, manizzle. So I need to see this thing. Oh, I wonder if this is... do I have to pass something in? No, what the hell, man? That seems like a bug. Returning. Insert returning. Yeah, I think that's a bug. Execute. Well, I think I'm going to stop there anyway, so there's no on. That's fine. Goodbye if anyone was watching the recording. I'll catch you next time.